need some motherfucking views.
Views, views, views. I don't want to be Mr. Views.
Views. Views. Views. I need some motherfucking views.
Can we change the subject now, guys? Seriously? Like, we got about another 15 minutes left. Can we not talk about money and shit? It's making me sad and depressed. Because now I'm thinking about how I'd like to do stuff with my wife and I can't do it because I can't fucking afford it. It's making me really fucking sad now. Can we not, like, can we not talk about this stuff, please, for like 10 minutes? Usually my streams are an escape from it, but you're right. People have been baiting me all night. So, plan for retirement. Retirement. Dude, I can't pay my day-to-day bills. Right now, my bank account is overdrawn. I'm not even kidding you. Right now, my bank account is overdrawn. There's no money for retirement. At one point in my life, much earlier in my life, I was saving money for retirement, and that's all been spent because I had to spend so much money to make ends meet out here. So, the other one thing that I do want to say, guys, right now, and I talked about this earlier on my other stream. I'm only going to talk about it for a minute, but it's serious. Like, financially right now, I'm in trouble. I have no money at all because I spent a lot of money this month on games, and I have no money. I'm waiting for Twitch to pay me for this month's payment. And last month, by now, they had already paid me. This month, for whatever reason, they still haven't, which means I'm probably going to have to wait another day or two, if not longer. And I'm in trouble, like, being honest with you, okay? So if you're going to contribute tonight to the stream, I appreciate anything that you contribute, you know, pledging to my Patreon, buying something from my Teespring shop, my new holiday merch, subscribing to the channel, cheering. But the best way you can help me out tonight would be to tip me, because those are funds I get right away and I can use right away to put into my bank account that is empty and pay bills, okay? So please consider tipping me tonight. Give me monies! 6 days a week, I'm live streaming here to pay my bills. If I don't live stream for several days at a time, I lose money.
All of my bills are coming due for the month. They all basically come due the first week or two of every month. And it's very hectic and very tight unless I have a really good month. I'll be honest with you guys, it's been pretty slow.
So it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? It's like no matter which position you're in life, if only you could be young, youthful, but also have tons of free time and have money to do stuff, that would be like the perfect situation, and I never had that. I need that money to pay my bills.
And ad revenue on Twitch is not great. Even if I were to run a ton of ads, I barely make any money.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill.
A reminder today, if you are going to contribute, the preferred way is tipping me, because right now I'm financially very, very, very much pretty much out of money. Because I'm waiting for my Twitch payment to come through for the month, and it hasn't come through yet. And typically, it would come around this time of the month, and last month it actually came 2 days before today, but it did not come yet this month. So I'm just kind of like, damn, this sucks, you know. And if you tip me, that's money that I get right now, and, you know, everything else is still appreciated, you know, if you pledge to my...
To Spooky09, you literally know nothing. Here's what he just said. You made $2,000 last week. How can you not refinance from that alone? What the fuck are you even talking about? You have to qualify for a refinance based off of ratios of loan to value on your house, the amount of debt that you have, the fact that you can afford their payments and budget for the loan. You have making $2,000 last week has nothing to do with qualifying for a refinance. And if anything, what you've just proven is that my biggest critics don't know shit about anything. They don't know about finances, mortgage, nothing. As I just said, many of you are very young and have no fucking knowledge of reality of how this stuff works. And then they sit there with your memes and make fun of me when in reality you don't know anything about this shit. What the fuck are you talking about? Just because I made some money last week, how does that qualify me for a refinance of my home? You are a complete brainless idiot for saying that. Oh my god. Every night I'm scared. Every night I'm scared that I'm going to be woken up in the middle of the night and get an overdraft notice out of nowhere that I didn't expect. You know, every day I'm dreading that I'm going to get, you know, something. Oh god, something comes up out of nowhere that I need money for. I don't have money. What am I supposed to do? It's not a way to live, but it's the way I'm living right now. I can't really do anything about it. No, too spooky. What you're saying is you're an idiot and you're banned. You're a complete brainless moron. Now he's insulting me. That's what I mean. It's dumb kids. The people who are my biggest critics are dumb children who don't understand anything. They have no fucking concept of fucking reality. If Phil made good money last week, that means he should be able to refinance his house. What? You know? I'm stuck where I am for a while. Hopefully, Within a couple of years, it won't be like that anymore. Hopefully, if I can tough it out for a couple of years and fight through all this stress and shit, things will get better, you know, and it won't have to be like that anymore. But I have to tough my way through it and get that far. One thing he says, oh, you own 2 homes. I won't. And, you know, hopefully sooner rather than later, I won't. In reality, I don't own 2 homes. I have 2 mortgages. That's the difference. I don't own 2 houses. I have 2 mortgages. And soon I will only have 1. Let's put it that way. Hopefully sooner rather than later. If at all I can help it, I will only have 1. But you see, again, it's not a quick fix. There's no way for me to quick fix any of this stuff. And it ain't easy, man. Both my wife and I are stressed the fuck out to the max. Some nights we're here, like, all fucking stressed out. Wondering what we're gonna do. And it's like, what can you do? Just wait. Wait and see. Work my ass off. She works her ass off. We hope for something better to come our way. And that things will turn around. And if it doesn't, you know, that at least things can float the way they are for now until we can get to a position where we can make things better. But that's life. Let me tell you guys something. It's very tough. It's tough, especially today. It's tougher than ever. Because I struggle every day to be myself, who I am as a person and a content creator, but not to jump on the bandwagons of things that I know work for other people. Because I need the money right now. Like, I make no bones about it or exaggeration. I'm in the worst financial position I've ever been in my life. I can't afford half the stuff that I basically owe. And every month I'm incredibly struggling to make ends meet and even do minimum payments. And, you know, you guys' support in the past couple of months has been incredibly important to me. I hope you guys understand how much you've helped me out the last couple of months with your contributions. Oh, that was... How much did I make on the earlier stream? I think I made like $20-something in tips, if that. And cheering was very bad. Like, cheering was slow. I think we had like a small slew of cheers right at the beginning of the stream, and that was it. So it's pretty slow. It was, you know, compared to a stream that has that much attendance, typically you get a lot more, and I got almost nothing. In fact, I can tell you for sure it was $20 because someone at the end of the stream said, wow, Phil streamed for 4 hours, only made $20. It's $5 an hour. That's not minimum wage anywhere. Well, I mean, that's a good point. He says maybe it's because you didn't really interact. I can't interact when I'm playing fighting games. It's impossible. I'm playing a fucking video game, you idiot. I have to concentrate on a competitive game. I can't be reading stream chat shit during matches and talking when I'm in the middle of something competitive that I'm trying to, you know, react to. So, I know you're like, oh, can I donate some money and you'll play Bloodstain? Being very honest with you, I think the better thing or the more reasonable thing to do would be like, tip me some money so I can buy Crash on Friday. You know what I mean? Not tip me money for a game that I know I'm going to play and probably it's not going to last. I know people want to see Crash. Like, people have been asking me for Crash for a while. We know it's the big release of this week. That's what I kind of need help with right now to afford. Not buying a game that I'm going to play once and people will all complain about. Or, here's the thing. If you wanted to give me PSN credit, that's different. Oh, here's some PSN credit, and I'd like you to use this credit towards Bloodstained or whatever. That all right. But money, you know, money I need to use for the important things. Like the game everyone's waiting for on Friday, I need to actually afford to buy. Winner! Yeah! A winner is me, baby!
Bro. Hotel Sierra.
Woohoo! Winner!
Bro.
Yeah!
You a camper.
I'm a camper. I'm a straight up G. I fucked your ass, and the winner is me. Yeah! I'm a camper. Oh, I'm a camper. Oh. If there wasn't the other factor involved, I still would have done DSP Tries It. In fact, I did. If you don't remember, like revenue on DSP Tries It plummeted, I'd say probably around 2015, 2016. Yet I kept doing it for another 1 to 2 years. The reason I stopped doing it ultimately was the time factor. Like, I'm on a set schedule now, so I stream the first stream, I upload, I head downstairs, spend a tiny bit of time with my wife, usually before she goes to work. Sometimes we eat dinner together, sometimes we can't even do that, okay? Then, I'm eating dinner, cleaning up after dinner, doing errands around the house. A lot of the times I'm setting up for the next stream, then boom, onto the next stream, working, uploading, doing stuff after, and then my wife usually comes home from work, and I get to spend maybe an hour or two with her before we go to sleep. Like, my day is jam-packed with actions and stuff to do, like boom, boom, boom. Now you're saying, oh, now, instead of just eating, I'm going to go out and get fast food, which means I have to drop money on it. I have to spend time going to buy the food. I have to come home, set up filming, film the thing, review this fast food seriously, which honestly, I don't even care about reviewing fast food anymore, just being honest with all of you. and doing all, you see what I mean? Like, it's not just, oh, a money factor. Oh, if we pay Phil $40, will he do it? That's not the deal. The deal here is it's too much of a hassle and a time constraint. What I'm going to do now is upload this to DSP Gaming. It's already 8:30. Normally, I stop streaming at 9. I'm not going to do any more gameplay or anything tonight. So I do appreciate those who contributed. It just sucks that, basically, because this was a recap video, I got, like, no contributions tonight. I mean, I got 1 cheer and 1 tip. That sucks.